What's up, guys? It's the Certified G Geoffrey here. I am here today doing the predictions for NXT Takeover WarGames, which is this Saturday. I'm more excited for NXT than Survivor Series, but we'll see how it plays out. So there are 6 matches on this card, one of them being a dark match, which is kind of sad because it looks like it could be a really awesome match. You got Pete Dunne versus Johnny Gargano for the UK Championship. Now, both guys are good wrestlers. I love Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight. He's a phenomenal wrestler. So is Johnny Gargano. But I think they're only doing this with Johnny Gargano because he has nothing else to do until Ciampa comes back from his leg injury. So I'm gonna have to go with Pete Dunne on this one, just because of the fact that it's the UK Championship and it should stay on a guy from the United Kingdom. The next match I want to talk to you guys about is Aleister Black versus the Velveteen Dream. I know the Velveteen Dream as Patrick Clark. He started out in Maryland Championship Wrestling here in Joppatown, Maryland, along with Leo Rush. Now, this whole feud about Aleister Black has to say his name just that way Velveteen gets some recognition. And it's okay. Both guys are good wrestlers. We could see Leo Rush making an appearance, to interfere in the match. Just that way, Leo Rush and the Velveteen Dream have a feud. So I'm going to go with Aleister Black on this one. The next match I want to talk to you guys about is Cassius Ohno versus Lars Sullivan. Cassius Ohno, he's a good wrestler. So is Lars Sullivan. He's a big guy. So even though I like Cassius Ohno, I'm predicting Lars Sullivan to win. Just for the fact that he could be later down the line a main event player because he's such a big guy. So that's that. The next match I want to talk to you guys about is the Fatal 4-Way match to crown a new NXT Women's Champion. You have Ember Moon versus Kairi Sane versus Nikki Cross versus Peyton Royce with Billie Kay in their corner. This one's a hard one to predict. I mean, Ember Moon, yeah, she's been chasing the title for a long time, ever since Asuka had it. Nikki Cross, I could see her winning it because Sanity has most of the titles, or the NXT Tag Team titles. Peyton Royce, she could win it because she's a heel, and that way, if you have a heel champion, you can have all the baby faces challenging her for it. Or you could have Kairi Sane winning it because she won the Mae Young's Women's Classic back in the summertime. All 4 women are good wrestlers, but I'm going to have to go with Ember Moon on this one just because she's been the one chasing it the longest, and I think she deserves it. The next match I want to talk to you guys about is Drew McIntyre versus Andrade Cien Almas with his manager or whoever, Selena Vega. I'm predicting that McIntyre is going to retain the NXT champion just for the fact that he just won it back at Takeover Brooklyn 3 this past August. And I think that Andrade is going to go up to the main roster here eventually soon. Possibly during the Royal Rumble or the Monday night after the Royal Rumble. One of the two. The next and final match is the WarGames match, which with the Authors of Pain and Roderick Strong versus the NXT Tag Team title Sanity and versus the Undisputed Era. I have high potential for this match. I've went back to watch the older WarGame matches from WCW. The first couple were good, but then you had the one in '98 with all three teams, and it was all just clustered. So I'm hoping that this one won't be as clustered as the one from '98. But my prediction is going to be I'm going to have to go with the Undisputed Era on this one, just because they're a new faction, and I believe Authors of Pain hopefully will get caught up into the main roster here very soon. And Sanity is the NXT Tag Team Champions right now, so they really have nothing to lose. The Undisputed Era, like I said, is a brand new faction, so they need this win, and possibly maybe Roderick Strong will turn against Authors of Pain and help the Undisputed Era, so that way they become a four-man faction, and they're all Ring of Honor alumni as well. So, with that being said, those are my predictions for NXT WarGames. I'm really looking forward for this pay-per-view or special event or whatever you want to call it. And you guys can follow me on Twitter at certified_G1988. And I'm on Instagram as well and Facebook. And thanks for watching. Certified G is out.